Welcome to day 7 of your manifestation practice. Today is all about getting into your positive vibrations. Whether it's a relationship in turmoil, financial pressure, a lack of health, or problems in a job, negative situations arise because of a lack of gratitude over a long period of time. If we are not grateful for each thing in our lives, we are unintentionally taking those things for granted. Taking things for granted is a major cause of negativity because when we take things for granted, we are not giving thanks in return, and when we stop the magic happening in our lives. Just as giving thanks to others will always lead to our lives magically increasing, so must taking things for granted always lead to our life decreasing. Are you grateful for your health when it's good, or do you only notice your health when your body gets sick or hurts? Are you grateful for your job every day, or do you only value your job when you hear that it will cause cutbacks? Are you grateful for your pay or salary every single time you receive it, or do you take your pay or salary for granted? Are you gratitude for your loved ones when everything is running smoothly, or do you only talk to others about your loved ones when there's a problem? Are you grateful when your car is working well, or do you only think of your car when it breaks down? Taking things for granted results in complaining, negative thoughts, and words. So when you complain, by the law of attraction, you must be bringing more things into your life to complain about. If you're complaining about the weather, the traffic, your boss, your spouse, your family, your friend, a stranger, waiting in the line, bills, the economy, the cost of something, or the service of a company, you're not being grateful and you're pushing your dream life further away from every complaint. It's impossible to be negative when you're grateful. It's impossible to criticize and blame when you're grateful. It's impossible to feel sad or have any negative feelings when you're grateful. And the best news is that if you have any negative situations in your life currently, it won't take a long time to transform them to gratitude. The negative situation will disappear in a puff of smoke just like magic. First, as difficult as it may be, you have to look for things to be grateful for in the negative situation. No matter how bad things are, you can always find something to be grateful for, especially when you know that your gratitude will magically transform every negative circumstance. Walt Disney, who knew about the true magic of life, showed us how to do this in his movie Pollyanna. Disney's 1960 movie Pollyanna featured the Glad Game, which had a profound effect on a lot of people who played the Glad Game featured in the movie. To play the Glad Game, you have to look for as many things as you can be glad about, especially in a negative situation. Finding things to be glad about or finding things to be grateful for in a negative situation makes the solutions magically appear. Walt Disney demonstrated the magical power of gratitude in Pollyanna, and thousands of years earlier, Buddha demonstrated the way to use the same magical power when he said, "Let us rise up and be thankful for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we didn't get sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful." Gautama Buddha. Let Buddha's words be your inspiration. And today, take one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve and look for 10 things to be grateful for. It can be very challenging, but let Buddha show you the way to do it. Make a list of 10 things to be grateful for in a negative situation and see how the magical power of gratitude solves your problems. Have a magical day.